and I am excited. It is day 17 of the Countertop Cooking Challenge, where every single day for the month of February, and now starting through the rest of this week, we are making dinner in our crock pots and our Instant Pots every single day, and I hope it has helped you get dinner together super easily. I will tell you, I am super excited because today is actually the very best day to sign up for this. If you have not signed up already for the Eat at Home menu plans, guys, today is the best day because I'm gonna tell you why. As I see folks are hopping on, oh, I see my friend Sarah is on, Hannah is on. Guys, as you're hopping on, tell me where you're from and tell me what you're making today. Tell me if you're making something yummy in your crock pot. I'd love to hear what you're having. Tell me also what the weather's like. It's rainy and dreary here today. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. I'm using these menu plans. I'm seriously obsessed with them, and what I love is because it's the last day of February, if you order today only, you're gonna get 25% off all of the menu plans for February. So you'll get all the menu plans that we talked about, that we've been sharing this month, but you'll also get access to all of the March menu plans. So you're kind of like double dipping. So if you've been hesitant to kind of try this out, if you're not so sure if this is gonna work for you, I think today is a great day. Today we are making slow cooker meatballs and spaghetti sauce in the crock pot. I'm also gonna tell you how to make taco meat in the crock pot, because I know it's Taco Tuesday, and so some folks may be making that. So I thought I'd kind of go over that really quickly for those of you who aren't sure how to cook ground beef in the crock pot. Yesterday we had French dip sandwiches. Tomorrow we are having slow cooker Thai peanut chicken. Thursday we'll have ham steak with slow cooked apples. Friday, chicken pozole stew. I hope I'm saying that right. Tiffany said that's like a Mexican stew. On Saturday we'll have slow cooked brown sugar chicken and sweet potatoes. So dinner is done. I love this. So I'm going to tell you real quickly how the pricing and everything goes, because I want to make sure to catch that really fast at the beginning, and then we'll start making dinner. But here's kind of what happens. Right now, through today only, you're going to get this month's menu plans and next month's menu plans. When you use the code COUNTERTOP at checkout, you can click the link on the video. If it's not working right now, it'll work as soon as the video is over. You save 25%. So what that boils down to is as low as $1.21 per week, depending on how you do it. It's a great deal, guys. I highly recommend it, and I just feel like it has made life so much easier. The menu plans are color-coded, so basically when you sign up, you get all of the grocery lists, and I'll show this a little closer to you at the end of the video, but you get all of the grocery lists, the menu plans, the traditional plans, the whole food plans, the slow cooker plans. So you get 3 sets of meals, 6 recipes each week, for 3 different options. So really you're getting 18 recipes each week, plus a dessert each week, and your grocery list and menu plan. And she's probably not gonna do this price again for a while. So if you're kind of interested, the pricing will probably be available for a few more days, but this is the last day to double dip and get both sets of menus. So I will kind of like go over that more at the end, and we'll talk, if you guys have questions about that, we'll talk about that. But we're gonna start making our slow cooker meatballs. I see, hi Shelly in Kentucky, so glad to see you. Thank you for those likes and hearts. If you know someone who struggles to get dinner on the table, if you can hit this share button, I would sure appreciate it. Let me know who else is out there and where you guys are from, and we are gonna start with slow cooker meatballs and spaghetti sauce. Somebody asked how to order. If you will click the link above, it's gonna take you to the place to order at. There we go. Good morning, Laura. Hi to see you in Minnesota. Good morning. Okay, I'm just gonna tell y'all that I hate touching ground beef in front of people. So, well, I hate touching ground beef, honestly. So this is gonna kind of be a yucky morning for me, but we're gonna do it. I figure if I can do it, we can do this. First, I'm gonna mix together my sauce. So this is the spaghetti sauce. Can y'all give me some hearts and likes if you can see this okay? I'm hoping this video is working and y'all can see. I'm trying to make sure y'all can see better. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna mix together the sauce first because I'm gonna put some in the slow cooker. I mix in 28 ounces of crushed tomatoes with basil, garlic, and oregano. And I'm gonna confess that I'm using what's in my pantry. I always using up some stuff. Then you're gonna mix together a 1/4 cup of fresh basil. Now I don't have fresh basil, but I have Italian seasoning. Italian seasoning is like my go-to recipe when I'm making anything spaghetti-ish. So I'm just gonna add about, I don't know, 2 teaspoons in there because I like the Italian seasoning a whole lot. Then you're gonna add in, so normally you use a 1/4 cup of fresh basil. I just don't happen to have it. Then you're gonna add in 2 cloves of garlic that are minced. I'm using my easy stuff from Aldi because it makes my life easier. And I forgot to get out the Parmesan cheese. I need a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, which of course I forgot this morning. I will tell you, if you have not used this stuff from this kind of like shaved stuff, it's found in the deli section. DiGiorno makes one, Kroger makes one. I love this stuff. I love it. It makes everything taste so good. Okay, so we're gonna mix this up together in one bowl. So this part is done. So this is the spaghetti sauce. And it already smells good. I love the smell of garlic. Just yummy. So I'm gonna mix this up and I'm gonna put about a half a cup onto the bottom of my slow cooker. So I'm gonna, because you want to line the bottom of the slow cooker before you put the meat down in it. So I'm just gonna get it covered pretty well. And I'm making the smaller menu plan. What I love is Tiffany includes options for the smaller family plan and the larger family plan. I will be honest, my kids don't eat spaghetti sauce a whole lot. They're not big spaghetti sauce fans, so I like having both options. Okay, so now we're gonna mix together, and this is the part that's gonna be gross. Are y'all ready? We're just gonna sit here and do this. Y'all cheer me on. And if you could give me, I'm gonna turn this, I can't see you guys. Move the white paper and your light will adjust. Oh, thank you, Marcy. That's my friend Marcy, who's a photographer. Is that what's messing it up? Oh, there we go. Is that better? Can y'all see it now? There we go. Thank you. Oh, sorry guys. I hate that I did that. Let's see. Now can you see? Okay, is that better? Okay, so I feel like that is really bright the way that it's, let me see if I can fix this light. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why the light is doing that today, but it's really bad, isn't it? I guess I could turn off, is that better? I feel like it's not better. No, it's not better. I don't know why, there we go, how's that? Better, there we go. Is that, what is that? Let me see if I can turn my overhead light off. How's that? Why are my lights so weird today? I don't know what is making that funky. Okay, I'm gonna be here in the dark. Let's see if that, does that help? Is that better? Move the paper completely. Is it still just because the paper is there? Is that it? Why is that so weird? I don't know why the light is like that today, because I've been on here every day doing this. Take the paper. I think the paper is away, so hopefully, okay, hopefully we got this. Of course, I've got to have my directions. So, okay, we have a pound of ground beef, an egg. Y'all give me some hearts and likes if that's working. You think it's the, I wonder if it's even the crock pot. I don't know why the light is acting like this today. Normally, we don't have a problem. How's that? Maybe that's, is that any better? I like move everything. I think it's the light coming in from the windows. I'm gonna be sitting here in the dark. How's that? Okay, that might be better. Phew, sorry guys, that was crazy. It looks like the sun light. Isn't that weird the way that it's coming in today? And I'm working in the same space as I always work in. Okay, hopefully that works. Are y'all good now? Better? Thank you guys. I am so sorry, I feel horrible. Okay, so we've got a pound of ground beef. Good, so glad it's better. Thanks for the likes and hearts. We're gonna mix together a pound of ground beef, an egg, one half of a large onion. Now I can't read because I'm old, and some breadcrumbs. So we've got the pound of ground beef. I'm actually using ground turkey. Sorry about the light, guys. I don't know what was up with that. Then we're gonna mix in a third a cup of plain breadcrumbs, so there's that. And then we're gonna mix 1/2 large onion. Now I just realized I don't have any onions, so I'm going to try to put that in. Somebody's saying that there is more paper by pan. So you think it's, there's still paper. Oh, there. Is that better? Okay, this lighting is crazy. Maybe that works. Okay, so we've mixed together, I'm so sorry guys, a pound of ground beef, an egg, 1/2 a large onion. I don't have any large onion because I forgot. I thought I had one, and so I didn't order one, so I'm gonna just use some minced onion. I'm just gonna put that in there. It's probably more than enough. And then we're gonna mix this together. And y'all, this is the part, I do not make meatballs very often because I think it's gross. Is that light better? Guys, I am so sorry. This is why you realize when you watch Facebook Live that people like me are just real people. I have no skills at all when it comes to this technology stuff. So this is just pitiful. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, so here we're mixing together the ground beef. And again, this is ground turkey for me. We don't eat a whole lot of ground beef at our house, so we don't eat much meat. So we wanted to do turkey. So you can use turkey or ground beef. And then you're gonna just form your meatballs. Y'all, I so hate making meatballs. Like everything in me. I'm gonna wash my hands, and then I'll wash my hands again. Okay, so we're gonna make these meatballs. Ugh, I hate this. And turkey does not feel any better than beef does. Honestly, I think turkey feels a little worse. So I'm not sure. So I'm gonna go really fast and I'm gonna make them really big, I think, actually, so that, because I know they'll have plenty of time to cook. And that way, ugh, I do not like touching meat. I don't like it. Ugh, it just grosses me out. This is why I don't make meatballs very often. But you could, you know what, if you're completely grossed out by meatballs, you could totally buy frozen meatballs that are already made. I feel like this is a little less processed, so I like that for my family. But, and they do sell turkey meatballs. We've used those and they've tasted great. So that's an easy option. Who eats these if you don't eat meat? These are turkey. My husband had a heart attack last spring and he's very young. He was 45. And so we pretty much stick to ground turkey. We occasionally, maybe once a week, we'll eat beef, but we do lots of turkey and chicken just to be healthier. So anyways, and really we haven't even noticed the difference. He's doing great for anybody who's worrying. He's lost like 40 pounds. He looks amazing. His cholesterol levels are great, so we're thrilled with that. Could not be happier. So someone else, yeah, here's the, oh, hi Judy in Sarasota. Okay, so we're gonna put these in the crock pot. We're almost done. And guys, really, as much as I've been grossing out about this, I was really not excited about making these this morning. And really, this has taken a very short time. I think the fact that y'all are on making me feel better about that I'm not the only one who hates touching meat makes it better. Okay, so this is our last one. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands real fast. Okay, so now we've got the meatballs in the crock pot. Can y'all see that? Here's the meatballs that are in there. And remember, we've already mixed together our sauce. So all we're gonna do is pour the rest of the sauce over top. And we will cook these on low for 8 hours in the crock pot. Super, super simple recipe. My family, my husband, we don't often make meatballs, so he's gonna love that. So there we go, it's done. How easy was that? So I want to show you guys real quickly the menu plans. And I'm actually want to also, well, here, let's see. First I'm gonna tell you real quickly, I'm gonna turn the lights back on so you can see once I'm turning this up, because here we go. Okay, can y'all see? So I want to tell you super fast about the menu plans, and I want to tell you how to make taco meat in the slow cooker. So it is Tuesday, so how many of you guys, can I get some hearts or likes for anybody? Let me know if you're making this or if you're making tacos. If you're making tacos, I'm going to tell you how you can do taco meat in the slow cooker if you haven't done it before. All you need is 2 pounds ground beef. I use a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of salt, a half a cup of chopped onion, 1.5 cups of water. Then you just put it in your crock pot, you stir it around for an hour, for the next 2 hours while it cooks for a couple hours in the morning. So for the first 2 hours, you give it a quick stir, then you let it cook for another 2 hours, and then you can add some taco seasoning in and you have taco mix. We will find the link. I think Hannah is over on the other side. If you go to the, we've got the link on how to make taco meat in the slow cooker on Passionate Penny Pincher, so you can get that. But you can definitely do ground beef and ground turkey in the crock pot. It's just a little bit different. Sometimes I think it's almost as easy to do ground beef on the stovetop. But like for today, I'm super excited because dinner is done and I didn't have to do anything with these meatballs. Okay, so we are going to talk about the menu plans. I'm going to try to see those questions. Oh yeah, that's right, Tammy. It is Fat Tuesdays. I'm giving up chocolate for Lent tomorrow, which is kind of, I always give something up at Ash Wednesday and it's usually chocolate. Okay, so let me super fast turn this around and we'll talk about the menu plans and the grocery list. Somebody said they're having chicken and dumplings. I love chicken and dumplings. Okay, I'm going to flip this around one more time. This light is going to be crazy, I think, but we'll see if we can make it work. Oh, it's me way too close. Okay, so here's the menu plans, and this is what I want to tell you. I'm going to answer your questions about these. I'm going to come over here to our family room where the light is hopefully a little bit better. Here we go. Okay. So here's the menu plans. I want to answer your questions if you have anything about them. I'm going to show you exactly how they look. You can tell me, let me know if you're curious about anything on them. I'll show you what I can do. Somebody said, Karen, you said you don't do Lent, but would love a donut for Fat Tuesday. I really want a donut now. I wish you hadn't said that because now I really want a donut. So through today only, you can get the menu plans for as little as $1.21 per week. What they have that's included that I love is they've got these great, like she includes all of the recipes for 6 recipes for your slow cooker, a whole foods option, and a traditional menu plan. So when you sign up, you don't just get one set. In fact, next month, I'm gonna go back to the whole foods option for next month. I love the slow cooker options this month, but I really, really enjoy the food and the whole foods option, so I'm gonna do that one next month for me, myself. But today only, when you use the code COUNTERTOP at checkout, you get all of the February menu plans and all of the March menu plans. So you get 8 sets of menu plans, which is pretty fantastic. Ooh, Katie, you want crawfish and king cake. Y'all, I did not even realize it was Mardi Gras. Isn't that pitiful? So I'm going to show you kind of how, this is how it looks. When you go through, you can see she's got it all laid out for you. So if something is red, so the French dip sandwiches are red, then all of your groceries for that item are red. Do y'all see that? So if you decide, okay, my family doesn't want the stuff we're not going to eat French dip sandwiches, you could totally just skip that item on the menu plan, which I think is so convenient. I love it. The whole foods option is more like, it's just nothing processed. So if you, it's not the store, Tammy. It's basically everything is not processed. So you're going to have just more whole foods, more things like veggies and fruits and no cream of chicken soup, that kind of stuff. So I really, really have liked that option. So there's the first menu. So then the next you get all of your grocery lists or all of your recipes. So these are as low as $1.21 per week when you use the code COUNTERTOP at checkout. That's 25% off. I don't think she's going to do this one again, so I feel like that's why I'm really promoting it, because I don't want you guys to end up next week saying, oh my gosh, I wish I had bought that and I didn't. What I love is every morning, Cindy, you said you love the menu plan. Every morning I just wake up and I have dinner. Like, I don't even have to think about it. I already know what we're having. Dinner is already ready to go. Tammy, the sale, okay, the 25% off code lasts until Saturday. However, you can only get the, if you sign up, today is the last day to get today's deals, today the menu plans for February and the menu plans for March. So that's why this is like just one of those things that if you're interested in menu planning, I feel like this has saved our family a bundle. I feel like it saves us probably easily $50 each week eating out, and probably more. You did the traditional menu plan. Somebody said they did the traditional menu plan. I just feel like it is so valuable and so worth it. You also get a recipe for dessert each week. And they're just super easy recipes that real families are making. So I just love how convenient it is. I love that it's super easy. Bonnie, if you want to sign up, you can go ahead and click the link at the top of the post, or there's a link, that Pin's link is there. Just go there and be sure to use the word countertop at checkout to make sure you get that price. Jennifer, you asked, so the whole food menu is not necessarily Whole30. I don't think it is Whole30 necessarily, Jennifer. I will say we did it in January. It was just basic, really healthy food. It wasn't anything super fancy, but it was really good, healthier options, and we really, really enjoyed that one. And you can see the ingredients are pretty simple. I wish I had printed out all of the ones, but what's nice is when you sign up, you get the whole foods option, the slow cooker option, and the traditional menu plans, and I've just been so pleased with them. I saw Sherry, you just said you've been, Sherry, you said that were on the fence and you signed up. I hope you've been pleased with it. I just love that this has new ideas. It makes it so simple to get dinner done every morning. Like, I don't have to think about it. Like on Saturday, I don't even think about what's for the menu. I just go onto the thing, I order the food through the Kroger click list, then I go ahead and buy everything, it comes home, and every morning I get up and make dinner. It's so simple. It's not there. All that stress for me for as little as $1.21 a week is totally taken away, and I think that just makes my life so much happier. So for me, it's worth it. You can definitely create your own menu plans. I don't care how you get dinner done. I don't care what you do that makes dinner getting done in your family work, but I feel like it's worth it for our family. For the price that it is, it's totally worth it. So I'm going to turn this around real fast, and I'm going to go through. You can see I still have a kiddo who's sick home today. So she's sitting over there. Let's see, I'm going to pop this in one more time. There we go. Oh, let's see. You agree with Sherry? Sherry, you've been on the fence. Guys, if you're on the fence and not sure about it, I just feel like it makes getting dinner done on the table so much easier. So I want to go through the menu plan pricing real quickly. The lowest price is $1.21 per week. That's when you sign up for a year. Basically, you pay, it's normally $84. You'll get the entire year for $63, which comes out to $1.21 per week. So that's a whole year. Now, I know that's a lot to take. Like for me, I would have a hard time. I'm actually signed up for the monthly plan, and now I've loved it so much that I've stuck to it. You can also sign up for the monthly plan, which is going to be, it's normally $14. It's $10.50. So for $10.50, you're going to get you're going to get 4 recipes, 4 weeks of menus from February, 4 weeks of menus from March. So you're basically going to get 8 sets of weeks of recipes. You're going to get 3 sets of recipes each week. So Whole Foods traditional plan and slow cooker plan, all for as low as, if you just do the 1 month option, right now, only through today, it's going to be $10.50. So that comes out to $2.62 a week. I promise, like I really hope this is true. I feel like you will totally get your money back. Like I feel like you will save that much money at the grocery store. It will be easier to get dinner taken care of. It just takes away the stress of menu planning. For me, we were just really struggling with having lots of cereal for dinner, lots of peanut butter and jelly nights. I personally could totally eat peanut butter and jelly every single night and be really happy. Like peanut butter and jelly is my happy food, and so I could do cereal, but my husband would come home and he was just like, what's for dinner? And I'm like, I worked all day, we're having peanut butter again. And he just totally was not, he was not happy. So for me, this has really made this part of my life just a little bit easier. And I shared with you guys last week, I feel so important, that it is so important if you're a busy mom, if you're a working mom, whatever you're doing that you're crazy, if there is a way that you can take care of getting dinner done, it just changes the whole dynamics in your family. For my family as a kid, we ate out every single night because my mom didn't have resources like this. It is so valuable. I saw, Gab, you asked if there's a way to select all Whole Foods. So this is the best part. You don't only get Whole Foods. You get the Whole Foods option, the traditional option, and the slow cooker option. So when you sign up, you're not just gonna get one, you're gonna get all 3. So you can look at each, so like this week I could look at them and I could totally say, okay, I just want to have the slow cooker this week, but then next week if I said, you know what, we're going to be gone a lot, I'm not going to have time in the morning to make dinner, I could use the Whole Foods option. So you're really getting all 3. You're not getting like Whole Foods or slow cooker, you're getting Whole Foods and slow cooker and traditional. Does that make sense? I'm hoping that helps. Kelly, I'm so glad that you're loving these videos. I hope they've been so inspiring to me, and I will tell you that I will still probably continue doing cooking videos a little bit and talking about this this is not going to be over this week because I do feel so valuable about it, but you're not going to get this price, and we won't be really giving you this awesome offer because Tiffany is only the deals last through Saturday, so we only have a couple more days. So we'll still talk about doing menu planning. It definitely, it's just so worth it. So Judy, you asked what did I decide about my hair for the wedding. It was actually, we had the wedding, it was my nephew's wedding, and we already had it, and I curled my hair that day. And I'm so glad they inspire you. And also, if you haven't already, sign up, join the Facebook group, the Dinner's Done Facebook group. It's Dinner's Done, ! We'll put a link to it in the comments. There are like 7,000 girls in there that have already joined us. It's amazing. They make dinner done every day, and it just is so inspiring to see other people get dinner done. Somebody asked if the Dinner's Done group will end this week. No. My plan is to keep the Dinner's Done group going because I feel like it's inspiring to me and encouraging. I don't know that we'll all be in there. I don't know that I'll personally, I say that. I'll probably be in there because I love it. So I love the Dinner's Done group. We will be in there talking about dinner every single day. Joni, yeah, for those of you, if you're not in Dinner's Done, Joni and Ashley, y'all, I wish I had more time to comment and like and share everything in your all's group, in the Dinner's Done group, because it's just so encouraging to see what people are making. I love seeing people get dinner taken care of every day. So if you haven't joined it, it is the Dinner's Done ! Facebook group. It's fantastic. So anyways, I'm going to read, if y'all have any other questions, I'll go over it real quickly one more time, and then I'll let y'all go because I know you have better things to do besides sit here and do this, because you want to have your dinner done and go on and enjoy your day. But if you're interested, I feel like these menu plans are so worth it. Someone said, can you pick and choose different menu plans? Yes, so you get all of the menu plans. So I know that's really hard, and I wish you could see it when you get onto the login page, but basically when you log in, you're gonna see all 3 sets of menus. So you won't see just one. And then you can either download all of the menu plans for all 3 options, for whole food, slow cooker, and traditional menu plans, or you can just pick the one that you're looking for. The other thing that I love is that in week 3, for those of y'all who did it with us, week 3 of the freezer cooking, or week 3 of the slow cooker options is a freezer cooking week. So you get to do, we did freezer cooking last week, and that really changed my life. I'm loving it. Lisa, you said you're in the group and learning so much. I am so inspired by that group. Like, I feel so encouraged by them. So I just encourage you, if getting dinner done, guys, you can absolutely do free menu plans. And y'all know, at the end of the day, my heart is wanting to save you money. And so as a passionate penny pincher, I will tell you, for years, I have put together my own menu plans for free. So I have not paid for this. Probably until last year, I never paid for a menu plan. And I just said I can make it. And like I said, what we ended up eating a lot of nights was peanut butter and jelly, or we would go out to eat. At the end, last minute, my husband would say, he'd say, okay, what's for dinner? And I'd say, oh, we're gonna have peanut butter and jelly. And he'd say, how about we go out to Panera or wherever we would go to eat? Guys, we spend $50 if we go out to eat. We have a family of 5. We spend a lot of money. So by doing these menu plans, we just know what's for dinner. There's no temptation because the groceries are already here. I don't want to see the food go to waste. Our food waste is so much less because we make what's on the list. I will tell you the other thing I meant to share is she does Whole Foods. She does a small family and a large family. So for January, I did the Whole Foods option and I made the large family option. That was too much food really for our family because I have one very picky eater. A lot of nights kids are at baseball or basketball, they're at basketball or gymnastics. And so a lot of nights we just weren't all home. So this month, we had a lot of leftovers when we did the larger family plan. So this month we have done the smaller family plan. It feeds 3 to 4 people. And basically we have just enough for our family because like I said, I've got kids who are picky and aren't always going to eat everything. Sherry, you said you've tried menu planning on your own and failed. I am the same way, Sherry. You are so not alone. Like, this is one of those areas that's just hard. But if you can kind of get this area of your life together, I just feel like everything goes smoother. And so that's why, even though I'm really kind of sad, honestly, that this week is over, because since I have to come on live with you every morning, I have to make myself make dinner, so I can't get out of it. So I'm kind of sad that this week is over. So I'll still be posting about making menus. Don't worry, that's still gonna we'll talk about that for sure. Oh, Michelle, I'm so glad you signed up. Guys, I just feel like it's so valuable. If you know someone who's struggling with menu planning, it's a great option. I feel like for the price, it's really, really worth it. And like I said, today is your last day to get the February menu plans and the March menu plans. So if you sign up tomorrow, you're just gonna get the March menu plans. So use the code countertop at checkout. The code countertop will work through Saturday, but it just makes life easy, and it just is like one area of your life that you can totally win at super easily. Jessica, you asked how to sign up. If you go to the top of this post, there's a link at the top of the video. It's a little bit.ly link. It says menu plans, and if you'll click that link, it will take you right to where to order. Be sure to use the code countertop because I want you to save 25%. Anyways, I know this was the day. I just want to make sure everybody knew about that. And please know, I know someone commented the other day, she said, I hate that you're selling something. Please know that I totally believe in this. I would not encourage you to do this if it wasn't something I totally felt was worth the money. If it's not worth it for you, I totally get that. Make your own menu plans. You do not have to pay for this for sure. Make your own menu plans on your own. That's fantastic. But whatever you do, determined to get dinner done. I don't care how you do it. I'm more than happy for you to make your own menu plans and grocery lists. Do that. But if this helps make your life easier, I feel like it's a really great resource, and I've been really pleased with it myself. So anyways, y'all, I hope you have the very best morning. I'm going to scoot off, and I will talk to y'all soon. I'll see you tomorrow morning when we are making... Oh, I'm so excited. This is one I can't wait to make. We're making slow cooker Thai peanut chicken tomorrow. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.